Alright, I guess we're doing this. I am Live the Truth, and today I'm going to be reacting to the One Piece manga chapter 1098. Last chapter 1097, we basically got a speed run of Kuma's life story, starting when he was 17 post slavery, with him and Jenny basically living on the Sorbet Kingdom, all the way to mid to late 30s and 40s when he's in the Revolutionary Army. Basically, we see him and Jenny build a rapport, get used and accustomed to all the elderly folk in their specific area. Kuma's healing them, pushing their pain out, and then taking that in himself every Sunday, basically making it so that the elderly can continue to work to pay their tributes. Just for us to find out later on that the king of the Sorbet Kingdom is a complete and utter donkey and is not only taxing his people to high heavens, has cut off the southern part of the kingdom, and basically everyone in the south has no rights, no laws whatsoever, which is just mainly elderly folk in the south and Kuma. This man got so mad at how they were treating, he felt revolution as himself, started fighting and battling the government, not the government, but the kingdom. He got captured along with everyone else that tried to save him. That's when Dragon and Ivan-chan rolled in, helped stage a coup, a revolution on the island, and then took Kuma and had him be a part of the Revolutionary Army. And he was with them for a couple of years before Jenny ends up getting kidnapped, and that's where we end off the last chapter at. So I'm assuming we're going to pick up this chapter with Kuma finding out the news about it being kidnapped, and we're going to go from here. So without further ado, One Piece manga chapter 1098. Let's go. Chapter 1098 is the birth of Bonney. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Cover request by Skywalker. Brook powering his electric guitar solo with an electric eel. Talk about electrifying. That's pretty cool, but apparently we got the birth of Bonney coming our way. Okay. Revolutionary Army HQ, Baltigo. The expanding tide of revolution? Question mark? Requesting backup. The tomb uprising in the South Blue is looking bleak. We can't. Our hands are full. Dealing with the wounded at Goa. God dang it, Ivan-chan, your way of speaking is killing me. Ivan-chan, I'll go. Okay, Kuma's gonna go instead. Don't be rash, Kuma. You've been acting reckless ever since that day. What the? This guy's huge. Where did you come from? State your name. Jenny's been captured. Oh, okay, so we're skipping past him finding out Jenny's been captured, and he's just on a tear to get Jenny back. Okay, I see. Jenny's been captured? Yes, sir. It seems she caught the eye of a celestial dragon. They took her on a government ship because the celestial dragon wanted to make her his bride. Wow. We won. Finally, 3 years of struggling. We couldn't have done it without the Revolutionary Army. The enemy took us by surprise. It was the Revolutionary Army again. Here's to the Revolutionary Army, the hero of the people. So Revolutionary Army just sieging everywhere, basically helping all bunch of kingdom revolt. Please forgive us. Dragon, it's me. I worn myself out. I'll have to return to my ship. We're so sorry. Around 2 years have passed since Commander Guinea of the Revolutionary Army has been kidnapped. Wow. Y'all couldn't track her down for 2 years? To be wed to a celestial dragon. We're nearly there, Bonney. Kuma is Guinea. She's on the line right now. What? Hey, Kumochi, I finally made it back to the surface. Guinea? They didn't want me around after I got sick, so I was thrown away. What stroke of luck? You're sick? I wanted to see everyone one last time, but this call will have to be a goodbye. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Guinea? Where are you? I can be there in an instant. I was afraid I'd never see you again. Komochi, sorry, but I'm at death's door. Pan, pan. What? I'm glad you care about me, really, but you shouldn't come when I'm like this. Dragon, big bro. Komochi has a big heart. Please take care of him for me. Kuma. Get out of the way. There's only one place she'd go now. Kuma's trying to pop himself to get to her. Kuma-san and Komochi, I just want you to know, I love you. Always have, always will. Kia. Kuma, you're back? Where's Ginny? She's right. Where's Ginny? She's here, right? Okay, so Kuma popped herself back to her Bay Kingdom thinking she was there. She is, but I'm afraid it happened when she was exposed to natural light. Her face, her entire body, it turned all blue in the sun. And her skin hardened like stone. Oh my goodness, that looks horrendous. Kumochi, I'm just so happy. What could have done this? Hey Kumochi, let's get married. Wanna make you happy? Oh, Kuma just a blubbering mess. She burned up her remaining time, exposing herself to the sunlight, so she could cross the ocean and make it home to us, because she wanted to ensure her baby's safety. When? I'm guessing that's Bonney. When? You can rest now, Ginny. I swear I'll raise her well. That's all wrong. You're tilting the bottle too much. Bonney-chan still looks uncomfortable. I'll show you how it's done. Is this better? She's so cute. If you're gonna be sleeping next to her, make sure her cot is like an iron cage. Well, so that Kuma don't roll over, I guess. We can't have you smothering her. Yeah, you can't have you smothering her with your massive body. You're cute. Well, you're cute, but you're quite the heavy drinker, aren't you, Bonney-chan? I'm sure you'll be just as much of a glutton as Ginny. I'm still. Kuma remembering the times he had with Ginny. Daddy! Kuma, the first word Bonney said was daddy. Got Kuma just bawling out again. Kuma's crying that she's growing up with the elderly folks, feeding her, protecting her, going to fights and battles for her, bathing her. Yeah, Kuma's just being the father that he had to be. Oh, this is great. Oh, he got Bonney in a cage with his arm over the cage so he don't roll over and crush her. That is great. Is that Sabo? So we get a little flash of Kuma training Sabo on the come up. Bonney was around during all this time. Okay. Kuma, what in the world are you doing? You boarded up all the church windows. Huh. Close the door. Okay, we got serious Kuma now. What's going on here? Take a look here, below her eye. Is that a blue stone? Hey, isn't that? It looks just like what Ginny had at the end. I'll call a doctor. Thank you. It's caused by sunlight, you say? Are you sure? Why don't we try taking her outside? Are you insane? It doesn't seem to be white lead poisoning. I think that's what what's his name had. Law and his family. I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with this condition. You are quite the revolutionary. Oh, you're quitting the Revolutionary Army? Okay, that's a big change. You're quitting the army? What? Bonnie's contracted the same disease as her mother had? Yes. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but I have to stay by her side. I understand. It's important to live without regrets. We can use our contacts to reach out to doctors all over the world for her. I owe you, Dragon. 7 years ago, when Bonney was 5. Right, got the kids run away. The vampire Bonney, he's gonna eat us. Stay out, you twerps. Bonney, 85, middle finger, all is erect. Oh my goodness. Blah. Haha, this is as far as you can go, right? I dare you to take a step out here, you ugly vampire. Eat this, bet her holy cross is your wheat. Yeah, that's some kid things to do. Look at it shine. And then she drops kicks. So we're in a church, you dummy. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, they're in a church. She's surrounded by crosses. I'll show you who's boss. I'm coming after you. Wham, Bonney, stop. Please, you can't go outside. Even standing near the doorway can give you the itches. Ouchies. I know, you're such a worrywart, Dad. I was just kidding. Please don't even joke about it. Okay, I hate it when you get all sad and worried anyways. You're such a good kid. Stop being such a crybaby, Dad. Kuma is just a loving father. Those jerks. They made fun of my face stone again. Are they really that weird? It's not like I can help them. I didn't ask to get sick. You mean your jewels? They're just jealous. You got such pretty jewelry. Aw, you think so? You betcha. I love them. Jewelry, pretty jewelry, Bonney. Pieces. Hey, Bonney, if you were to go on a trip, where would you like to go? For when you're better, I mean. Oh, I know. Have you heard about the legendary Sky Islands? There are islands way up in the sky? That's right. I read about it in this book. It's close to the sun, so maybe we'll see Nika up there. You love that, right, Dad? Daddy just dancing along. That sounds like a grand adventure. We can go there to have a big celebration for your 20th birthday. Where should we go for your 19th? Fishman Island. I'm dead. After examining your daughter, I've concluded that she's suffering from sapphire scales. Scales? I'm afraid it's incurable. You know what it is? And I'm sorry to ask, but can you please speak a bit quieter? These days, you almost never see it. Those stones grow exponentially when bathed in any form of natural light, like the sun or moon. But even if you completely prevent any exposure, I'm afraid it's only a matter of the time before the disease catches up with you. So it's just gonna just grow until she eventually dies. You can delay it, but it's just, wow, that's crazy. Forgive me for being so blunt, but your daughter has another 5 years at best. It'll be a miracle if she reaches her 10th birthday. I'm afraid it's simply terminal, going by our current scientific understanding of it. It'll be over by her 10th birthday? Oh, Kuma's dying inside. Oh, man. This isn't fair. She's already grown into such a strong woman. Is there really no cure? Boo! Ah! Bonney scared her dad. Fuck, I thought you were asleep. I heard it all. You said it'll be over by my 10th birthday, right? Oh no! Your 10th? I had no idea what you're talking about. I heard you say it. Hey, are you crying? Is it something I said, Dad? Yes. He said when you're 10, it's about your illness, Bonney, that stupid doctor. He told me that your condition is going to continue as it is till you're 10. Huh? It's just an appalling amount of time. I couldn't help but get down after it. Oh, man. Until you're 10. Oh, man. That means I'll be better after I turn 10, right? So we could go to those trips? Isn't that right, Daddy? Oh, no. What have I done? Of course. By the time you're 10, you'll be cured. Yippee. What am I going to do? Kuma's just panicking. Oh, my goodness. A familiar nightmare will soon descend on the island of Sorbet, only 1 year later. Kuma, you gotta save us. King Bakor has returned, and he's just as monstrous as ever. Huh? It's just like 16 years ago. He still wants to cut loose the country's dead weight. He's going to burn the people in their home. Wait, whoa. He's gonna do what? He's going to burn the people in their homes? Break next week, 1098. The never-ending tragedy just continues to unfold. What? I needed a minute. Oh my goodness, really? So, not only did Kuma not rescue Guinea, he spent several years, 2 years, he spent a couple of years hunting her down with a changed man. Could not find her until they had to let her go because she got sick. And then once she got sick, she made it to the Sorbet Kingdom, called Kuma and said, hey, I love you. I always have. Thank you for caring about me, but this is a goodbye. As if it didn't get crazier from there, she left a baby there, which obviously was Bonney, and Bonney took care. Wow. There's a lot of missing pieces there, but wow. From Kuma being the kind of person Kuma is, yeah. He basically dedicated himself to Bonney, probably in regret for not being able to actually marry or convey his true feelings with Guinea. Guinea been trying to convey it for years. I don't know if they're married or anything when she lost, but he was worried about a lot of things and she ended up losing her. And he has Bonney, and when he enjoyed the 5 years with her until the doctor showed up and said, hey, she got 5 more. When she is 10, it's wraps. Even if you keep her hidden, it's just a matter of time. That's crazy. And how did her mom get it? Because Guinea made it to like 2030 or something. I'm guessing she didn't contract this shit until late in the game. And they didn't say it's hereditary. They said it was terminal. Like, it's wraps once you get it, but I don't even know. Oda, you are doing something else. And then the Sorbet Kingdom King is back. Didn't that revolutionize him? I thought he was taken out when they revolutionized, but he's back. How is he still in charge? So many questions. He's gonna burn the people in their homes while they sleep. That's Celestial Dragon's level of evil, which I guess makes sense in inspiring Celestial Dragon. But Jesus, I mean, One Piece has a tendency to get dark when you don't expect it. But man, you hitting up with some haymakers these last couple of chapters. But I'm gonna have to end it on that. I've been Lived Through Truth, and I'm about to catch on the next one, man. I'm out.